spot. When I picked the spot close to the hottest freaking fire we've ever built. So far, nobody's joined in. Hello, hello, my peoples. They say possum and weeds too. Not like the good weed either. Hey, Frank. It was possum, sorrel, wild onions, wild garlic, wild parsley, uh, wine, wine cup, wine cup root, and prickly pear cactus. Figured more people would join in. There's the Rob Master. Everybody wants updates and then I go live and give them updates and they're not even here.
Oh, clever.
Hey, Alice. Oh, Duncan's like, we're cheating because we're preppers. We cached stuff that we're fixing to drink. Hi, honey. Uh, I have some tea.
Not what it looked like.
It's we're recycling these cans and we brewed herbal natural remedy tea from weeds and we had it down. The reason it's sweating is because we had it down in the river cooling off or creek or whatever. What is that down? That's the creek, right? That's the creek. Whatever. Anyway, we're not dead yet, but we have weather coming in again. Starting when? When's it start?
They pushed it back to about 2 now.
2 o'clock in the morning. We should get woke up with "You're going to drown" again. But we got ready this time. That was a celebratory. We survived the day. We all pretty much did our own thing today, but it was like we were all like busy as could be.
Yeah, they weren't even dull moments.
Oh, somebody pee on that fire. We had to have the fire to heat up the possum. Y'all want to see the possum stew? Do y'all want to see? Hey, Double Frog. Y'all want to see the possum stew? It's good. It's delicious. Hold on. Here comes the possum stew. Good. Y'all ready for this? Y'all gonna want some. Look at that. There's you some possum right there. No, that's a cactus. That's a cactus petal. There's one of them roots, but those are actually really good. And there's some sorrel. I think I done picked all the parsley out because that stuff's the bomb.
Maybe you can show me that sorrel tomorrow.
Yeah, it's right down there by the creek. I got it right. I didn't say lake or river or whatever the it was. And did y'all know that these marsupials have one of those bones in their thing too? And you should take that out. You shouldn't try to be funny and deliberately put it on the side of the pot where you know where to get your food at, but the other guys don't. And then nobody gets it. Nobody finds it. And you forget that you've done this, that you know what is in front of everybody. That backfired just like a lot.
There is a God.
Yeah, and we'll be throwing that in the creek next time too. Lee, well, thank you for the prudence. I put the little jewels; they went in the creek because those would have been undistinguishable between those and those other little things in there. So, yeah, I had that one coming. Hey, Aaron Chipper. Aaron and Chipper, not Aaron Chipper. I don't think there's that person. Who'd all I miss so far? Aaron, Dibble, Frog, Chipper, Twisted Metals. Uh, love you, Liz. Nice lady.
Tell
Uh,
everybody out there hi.
Rob says hi. Hold on. Rob is over there, but he's doing stuff that I can't show you.
Or not.
He's because YouTube will give us a strike. He's over there studying the scriptures.
Party foul.
Hold on. Avert your eyes. We have drank water all day long, and it's like you still can't get enough water. It's it's barely getting in. I mean, it's not even summer yet, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You just calling for snow at your part of the world?
High tomorrow 40.
High tomorrow 40 at his place. I don't know what it's at home, but tomorrow, what's the high supposed to be, like 85? Some crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, last night, actually, it cooled off quite a bit.
Nice.
It was, my little sleeping bag got out from under me and my shoulder got cold, but other than that, I slept good. How's y'all's life doing? Anything exciting happening that I
What's
missed?
happening in the world? Is there anything going on?
Yeah, did we miss anything as like has the invasion begun? Ooh, what were those things called? Those eagles?
Oh, Karakara?
Karakara? We got to see some Karakara eagles. They've been circling our camp like they'll die sooner or later. They're gonna fall down and they ain't gonna get up. We can stop eating fish. We'll get us some red meat.
Yeah, the high tomorrow is only 83.
Oh, there goes the moon getting covered up by some damn clouds now. Had to happen sooner or later.
We have eaten lots of fish this week. I love it. Lots of catfish.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Leland.
Yeah, he's been making it out. Seriously, I've caught how many legitimately I've caught one fish since I've been here?
No, that's not true.
Well, two. Okay.
You caught
3.
like 4. or
Well,
5.
and the ones that get accidentally are suicidal and jump under my lousy cast netting do not
No, I'm
count.
talking about the first day up at the creek. You caught a few little bitty things.
Oh yeah, the first day when I was catching bait, yeah, which actually worked out pretty well. The bait's what got us the first couple catfish, those perch when they rotted or whatever. But anyway, we now know exactly what an 8-foot long alligator gar looks like, and it will make you say words like "get a gun." Yes, it will. The cow's arguing with me. That cow is like got a really bad attitude. We should talk about that. Hold on. What am I missing? What's a blackberry winter? In the 40s? Okay, we have to broil in the sauna, and they're getting to like sit in front of the heater and roast marshmallows and crap. But it's pretty down here. The grass, what is that grass? 2 foot tall that
Yeah.
we're having to walk through with dew on it. And you know what? Foot rot is? Or jungle foot? What's it called?
Jungle rat.
Jungle rot? Yeah, it sucks, man. I got 2 pair of shoes. I can't keep my feet dry. Get 1 pair of shoes dry, and then you put them on, and then you forget that you're trying to keep them dry, and you step into the grass, and you're like, oh well, guess what? Now my shoes are wet again. Um, we learned a lot down here. Like, well, bugging out sucks balls. Oh, did you not have any warning, Chipper, or what? What? What up is?
Bob.
Huh?
Bob, man.
Is he in here?
Yes.
What'd Bob say?
There are strange men about those woods. Beware.
Yeah. I don't see his comment. That sucks. Well, hello, Bob. I don't see your comment in here, but let me see if he'll give me. Yeah. Let me get live chat going here. There we go. I'm sorry about your uh garden, Chipper. Did ours ever come up, baby? I've been missing my patch of dirt, my patch of plowed dirt. And that whole ambiance of starting the fire up, that was a good idea, right up until right now. Oh, Lord.
Little toasty right there, is it?
Yeah, just cook my face off. I can pick my light up and go sit over there. So, where's? Oh man, do we seriously have bait in every bucket we own? Again?
No,
Well, please.
that's not true.
Well, the one you're under doesn't count.
I can park myself right here, and you can have this bucket.
You're a nice person. Yeah, hey, how y'all like my subdued lighting? Oh, I subdue you. Ah, unsubdued. We are in dire straits. There's the band lives right up the road. We were chilling with them earlier. All right, playing some keyboard, doing some ping pong and stuff.
Might tell Bob to be ready with the sausage and biscuits in the morning again.
Yeah, yeah, Bob. If be ready for us to knock on your door. We're ready this time though. We're not gonna, we don't care. People can like hate on us all they want to. I am so not staying out in the flooded freaking South Texas, whatever, nothing ever. If the sky breaks open, yep, that's me. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Y'all just gonna have to deal with dark screen for a minute. I gotta come over here. I'm serious. My face is melting off. Oh, that's much better. Let me readjust my so y'all can see me. Like that light right there is really bright. Y'all can see me, but I can't hardly see anything but that light. So, hold on. Hey, Carol. What he say? I think we got locked out. I heard a tickle fight out there early. Oh yeah. We got a dead gum chupacabra or Yeti or Sasquatch keeps coming into camp messing with stuff. There's things that ought not to have opposing thumbs live in these woods. And stuff. Those little Mexican eagles or whatever that fly around with the six packs and stuff, they've been all over the place. They know something we don't know.
Apparently, where the beer's at.
Yep. That's no funny. Sorta. I move over here. The smoke falls. What kind of crap is that? It's just I'm too pretty. Sorry. Anyway, is there anything? Did we miss anything? Is there like an apocalypse or anything going on? Hey, Will. Hello, Happy here.
Hi, Happy here.
Rob would wave and stuff, but he's sitting over there with a Celtic girl with narrow eyes. I don't know. He's got a thing.
He said they migrate with the monkeys.
So they do know something we don't know. That would be cool. You know, bust them straight to the sanctuary cities and make them stay there. Overload their cities and make them go bankrupt. Yeah, if I could have gone live in the daytime, that's why I wanted to do that at least one time so y'all could see where we were at. But, well, somebody, I'm not going to point to my son over here, has actually excellent service down here. And he's able to track. Y'all are so funny. Said the smoke followed me, so they threw a log on the bill. Now it's smoking real bad. Um, oh, and you know what? That dang it! That's just telling me that the wind's changed directions because the smoke was going the other way a minute ago.
It's been changing directions all afternoon. Made me crazy trying to get it built up earlier.
As long as it doesn't change and start whatever.
No, I just
Not let all the newcomers in the ring know what we had for supper and lunch today.
Oh yeah, if y'all missed it, we had possum and weed stew. We're gonna like sell that. It was actually like a gumbo, really. Um, it had cactus. This is for people that just came in. It had cactus petals, uh, or not petals, pads, um,
Wild parsley.
wild parsley, wild sorrel, wine cup roots, and some kind of marsupial with too many bones.
what kind of bones?
At least one thing.
Kind of bones that we're not gonna leave in there never again. So,
Why aren't we leaving those bones in there anymore?
because they're chewy.
And how do you know that?
They want to know that, then go back and rewatch the video. Anyways, y'all want to see our friend? We have watched this guy from a worm. We watched him eat like 7 leaves, and then he turned into this thing. He's gonna be a butterfly. Here, I'll show y'all. Y'all want to see my friend? He's gonna be a butterfly. Oh, we've been in this spot a little while. It happened relatively quickly. Isn't it? You don't see that? Where is he? I can't see the viewfinder. There's the thing. Y'all tell me if you can see the caterpillar thing. Oh, there he is. Right there. Tim, he's right there. We lovingly call him the worm of death. Oh, jeez. We're on a bit of a slope, so you'll excuse the stumbling. Uh, we moved off the top of the hill, which, okay, it was a bad choice of places to put a camp. I get it. But then we moved down kind of into the draw. We're way what? I mean, it would have to be a crazy flood to get this high. Well, we
Yeah.
40, 50 foot above the
Right.
creek bottom.
Yeah.
Um, we're 40 foot above the top of the second bank. So, we're up above the third bank. Anyway, y'all don't care about all that. We're safe, but the sacrifice for the shelter from the wind and the appropriate soil for what we're trying to do, it's not the flattest place on the planet. So,
But not bad though.
it's not real. It's really not bad. We screwed up a little bit because we took all the flat spots for sleeping and left ourselves the kind of slopey parts for the work.
Good point.
If when I come back, this pit will be where my hammock is. And because I mean the two fire pits the last couple of days has been a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I never would have thought that just having the two separate places, because you got two fires going, and you can have like a roaring fire and a bed of coals. You can, I mean, you're not trying to do everything on
Yeah.
one kind of fire. You can move it
Yeah.
around. We're just talking with y'all sitting in the room now. Sorry about that. Um, how's everybody's life? Hey, happy here. We used the great garlic. Wait, yeah, great garlic
Gar.
gar. It is actually really good on catfish, by the way. Somebody, hold on, this guy right there. See this guy, this much right here has caught almost everything we have eat. Well, fish wise,
Mm-hmm.
you caught one, I caught one, and then he caught like we're not even saying what is the number. How many pounds of fish do you have down there?
A
We're
lot.
taking fish home, so there's yeah. We didn't need to bring groceries, but we did. Well, I don't know. We'd been hungry the first 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
It took a little while to wrangle up some bait.
And we knew that was that's part of the whole bug out prepper thing. You know, you've got stuff to do, so you want to cover for the first 3 days at least.
At least the first 3 days. If we hadn't had something to fall back on, we'd have been screwed. Because literally we had to. Well, we got the snails, and they worked out a little bit, and then we actually took some of our prepper food and caught a couple of little pieces of bait, which were nearly productive. Well, actually, they were productive.
Yeah.
We caught that first catfish we ate on that. But anyway, we kind of dropped the ball, and we apologize for that. We were hungry, we were tired, we were trying to get camp set up and the structure built, and we basically just cooked some of the meals and we didn't film them. And that's Leland's fault because he was supposed to film. He's the camera guy, and he was busy doing I don't know something. I think he was like playing Tetris or something.
No. Watching videos about pickup blow up.
Yeah, watching video. But
Yeah.
yeah, mostly, what's the weather going to do? After that first night,
Yeah.
well, we basically arrived. We set up our camp. We shot all this fancy video, all this rehearsed crap and stuff. And we get there. Oh my God. I mean, it was beautiful weather. We go to sleep and then we wake up and we're in swimming pools that are hanging to trees. And it wasn't actually that bad, but then it was that bad. My the tarp over my hammock filled up, tore, and my hammock was full. So yeah, we uh we ran away like little girls. Or I did. We had tents set up to keep the gear in. Okay, it was raining so hard that it was blowing in the side of the tent. And when the side of your tent touches something, the water gets in it. There was water coming in our tent. It would get wet, it would pop, and it would shake the water off the inside of the tent. So yeah, that was like the best day ever. That was like almost like going to Disney World.
That makes the next several days seem really good.
Yeah, actually. The only thing is, I mean, everything we had was wet. I mean, nothing. The first 3 days we fought soaking wet wood. We didn't find dry wood and really get dry wood till today. Well, last night we had dry wood last night, and then today we've had real dry wood. Now it's going to rain on everything again. The first few days it was like, I mean, it was a struggle to get the fire up so we could do anything. So anyway. Oh, you getting a wreck, Carol? Sorry about that. Yeah, it knocked us out of all the perch and stuff, really. But um, I don't want to put a bunch of spoilers out there, but yeah, we got an education on fishing in that river. That thing scared the crap out of me. Uh, I don't scare from fish for easy. But yeah, that was a dinosaur. Didn't get it on film. Y'all just have to trust me. But
That was not a fish.
that was not a fish. It was eating a fish. It was eating a really nice fish. I can see you sort of. Oh, there's a light up there. I was like, how come I can see you? Hey, Happy Hair, you know that your husband, he likes to stand just outside the ring of light and look at people. Did you know that?
Wow.
Hey, that's some of that dry wood right there. I don't want to break for snot, does it?
Yeah, Bob said it's only supposed to be in like a tenth of an inch.
Okay, well, we can take that. We'll take 10. All right, we broke up firewood. We readjusted all of our tarps. They're not for shade now. They're not going to allow a breeze through. They're designed to keep rain off on us. So, hopefully.
She called him a stalker.
The stalker, he's a stalker. Pro-
Oh,
you,
who said that?
your wife,
Thank you.
he said thank you. He, actually, he's inside the ring of light this time. I was telling him how you like, you'll like just stop, you'll stand over, you're doing that whole looking at the sky thing. There's a hole in the trees over here, and you can stand there and you can look up, and there's not a lot of light pollution, but he's just outside the lights, and you're like, where'd Rob go? And he'll say, I'm right here. And you're like, ah! He's practicing his Yeti skills.
After dark.
So we run out of that other stuff or whatever, that filtered water.
I believe right in front of you.
Oh, I found the filtered. Y'all hold on, I gotta get this filtered water. I'm taking the little one. Oh no, I'm not. They're stuck together. Dang it! If you catch it, you gotta eat it. I'm just joking. It's not filtered water. I'm gonna take this one because I spilled the big one, and I don't deserve it. Don't need it. Um, this was supposed to be our celebratory. Hey, we did it, but we're like, we didn't really pull it off. When we did.
You did.
We did. Just the one thing we didn't quite. And if we hadn't have had to, like hide from the rain like we're doing right now, which watch we did all that extra stuff, and it'll be like, we'll wake up in the morning, it'll be a heavy dew.
I'm wondering.
That'd be funny.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll take it. The Lord's up there going, y'all see what I made him do? What's this, Daddy? I like picking on these guys. They're funny. Hold on, what'd y'all say?
Well, Bob's telling Happy Hair to up her insurance policy on
Ah,
Rob.
Hey, just let me know when the paperwork goes through. Things could happen. There are fish big enough to drag him under the water and he'll never be seen again. We haven't seen any of the stuff we were hoping to see. We've seen stuff I didn't expect to see. Those eagles, that was a bonus.
that was nice.
Um,
I'm glad we saw the skunk where we saw it.
yeah, I'm glad we saw the skunk where we saw it. And there are baby skunks over there.
Nice.
I caught a glimpse of the little booger running off. So
grief.
that's what's getting flipping stuff around at night.
Huh.
So yeah, there's things out here that don't need to be here. But that's you decide to bug out and go live in the woods. That's what you get. You got black and white cats that want to like give you a new perfume. You know? You got marsupials that sit up in the tree and poop on your head or whatever. You get to stand under a tarp and listen to the gentle rain of green pellets. It's like a drizzling rain all night long, but it's worm poop.
Oh yeah, if you fold your tarp up, you catch. I mean, you'll catch a pile of it, a handful.
And we've named all of the roly polies are now the armored personnel carriers for the Lilliputian army
My
that's taking
God.
over because they were trying to take our firearms.
I never seen so many roly polies in my life.
Never. That my entire shoulder strap was gray armored bugs.
Oh yeah,
And they had little files and they were trying to sharpen the bayonet and everything. They were getting serious. We were gonna die. We were gonna
the
die.
takeaway message from this trip is it is better to bug in than to bug out.
Yeah. Way better to bug in. And if you got to bug out, my God, have stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, you do not want to. Hey, Smolo, are you in here? If you watch this in replay, man, I'm going to kiss you right square on the cheek and I'm
Yep.
going to hug you so hard your head explodes. These have been on me everywhere. The one time I went through the trees without them, I got that stinging vine across my ankle. That crap still hurts. Those things stop everything and know you cannot shoot me.
Come on.
No.
You're the one telling me that they'll
I
stop.
just read a tag to you, you psycho.
You're the one that told me they would stop the bird shot. Let me prove it.
I don't want to prove it. I trust the advertising on those gators.
Come on.
No.
I've got a 12 gauge loaded with bird shot. Let me prove it.
No.
How bad could it be?
Well, pretty bad. Have you seen him shoot? It could go south real fast.
Or-
Sorry about that knee, Dad. Let's do it again. You got one more good leg.
No, this time for sure.
But yeah, I'll get it right, I promise.
I guess Happy Hair was asking if Rob ate any something.
For the bottom.
Oh, yeah, he ate the possum.
Yeah, it was good.
And we have discovered, man, I don't want to ruin everything for
I know,
everybody.
yeah.
We found out that some of this stuff, oh, sorry, ambient light. Allow me to subdue the light.
All right, I'm just tired.
Oh, that didn't work. There we go.
Christy asked that. She knows I'll eat anything. What? Of course I eat it.
I'm
He
just
ate
making
it.
chat.
And yeah, he cooked the catfish. That was really good. All I had to do is chop it up into steaks. Yeah, it was too big for fillets. We had to cut it into steaks.
Yeah, the aluminum Dutch oven not big enough to hold the whole.
Yeah, we had to we cooked half the fish and then we had to put the rest of it in the cooler. And we all got full.
Yeah.
That's scary. That was huge.
Oh, roly polies is what she was.
Oh, roly. No, he didn't. Did you eat any of the roly polies?
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose. Well, the worms of death, that coffee,
Oh, that's right.
that's messed up. I forgot about that. Oh, Lord.
Brewed one of those in the coffee.
It's dark when I make the coffee in the morning.
That's got to be worth some bonus points.
And I made the coffee, put it all in the percolator, and I'm like, pour the water, and I get the fire going, and it's on the stump over here, and then I put the lid, and I percolate it. We drink the pot of coffee. We want more coffee. So I open the deal so we can put a little bit more coffee, percolate some more coffee, and there's a caterpillar laying on top of the percolator. We have percolated a worm. Yeah, I didn't ever notice no difference. It was okay to me. I hope that the tree was eating wasn't poisonous.
Bob's over here saying he'll package up some possum and shit for us to take home with us.
Cool. There's no shortage of opossum on this property.
Apparently.
The mulberries have started falling, and you can shake the trees and they come down. If we don't get flooded out, we're gonna get some of those.
Mm-hmm.
We got to eat a few today, but we were too busy eating them to film it. So
I'm telling you, mulberry corn cakes are going to be.
can you see that? That's a purple finger, right there. Yeah, that's purple. That's not because I've been playing in Play-Doh. That's like mulberries. And some of the ones you pick up off the ground are a little gritty. I had to fight that Lilliputian one. but it was mine. I won.
Should you save him too?
By the way, fire ants down here are a thing.
Yeah. Ooh, those
reality?
carpenter cutter, whatever, leaf
Oh,
cutter ants
wow,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Or they got a anthill the size of a Volkswagen. What is it? 150 yards?
Gotham City up there.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little Batman signal and everything on top of this. It's huge. I mean, it's like 100 red ant beds all in one spot.
It's
But
enormous.
skyscrapers, they're like doo, 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 doo. What, from the level ground, that thing's what, up 3 foot?
Yeah.
But it's probably 8 foot across one way, 10
Right.
foot the other way. It's huge. We're gonna go poke it with a stick tomorrow. There's something we wanted to try, but we just didn't have time.
He's gonna go poke it with a stick tomorrow. I ain't taking no part in that.
I'm gonna go poke it with a stick. I'm gonna slap it.
Film it.
I'm gonna poke it with a stick, and then I'm gonna put a bucket between me and them. And when they come to get me, they're gonna fall off the stick into the bucket, and we're gonna fry them up. We're gonna eat them. We're gonna eat them with dadgummit, great garlic gar sauce,
Or rattlesnake rub.
or rattlesnake rub.
Ask if anybody there has ever read Johnny Texas. Did you ever read Johnny Texas, Wes, when you were a kid?
Oh no, man, that was my last one.
Oh, somebody put their stupid thing right here on my foot.
That's the second beer I didn't get to drink.
Here,
There's more.
Nope.
Johnny Texas, Wes, did you ever read it when you were in school? Usually 7th grade, Texas history. No, earlier than that, you read Johnny Texas. There was a part in there where the Comanches were going to come get them, and they knew they had to get the heck out there. And they were down around this part of the country. And the mom wanted to hide the silverware. And so she took a wash tub out there and set it on the ground next to a red ant bed. And she leaned over and dug a hole in the red ant bed while Johnny kept the red ants swept off of the wash tub. As they'd try to climb up, he'd just keep them swept off. And she buried the silverware right there in that red ant bed. It was a great story about Texas. If nobody's read it, Johnny Texas. It's a great story.
The storms are changing.
Happy Air said yes.
Yeah.
Hello. The storms are changing. What? Don't knock my beer down and put it by your butt.
Now it's only gonna get hit by nothing until 3.
Well, that's better. Weather's looking up, guys.
It looks like it's all going to stay, so I hope.
Well, as I keep checking it, at first it was showing us gonna hit us at 1. Now it's showing 2.
Not a lot,
now it's showing
Grove.
3.
And hello to anybody that's come in. We've got it's going our way. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna call it success reevaluation learning experience. What we're gonna call it. We set really high expectations for ourselves in hopes that we would be able to pull it off. And not pulling it off doesn't mean that we failed necessarily.
No.
It means that we need to check ourselves on our goals.
Mm-hmm.
But it means that we don't know what we thought we knew. That's for dang sure. We need to get off the couch more. So
Why did I kick that stick? Because I just made that fire flare up, and that's a little toasty.
that's a little toasty, isn't it? I like sleeping in a hammock. I'm going to say this. I like sleeping in a hammock. I do not like the extra work that comes with a hammock, though. I don't like it at all. Tent, you set it up, put the rain fly up, crawl in there, go to sleep. A hammock, there's a lot of junk you have to do if you don't want to get rained on. And you don't want to half-ass it either. Just saying, doesn't work out well. You actually managed to stay pretty dry during that storm, didn't you?
Yeah, I did all right. My butt got wet. Was the main thing. The water ran down my hammock strings, the support strings, and just basically trickled right down to my rear end.
So as much, and I'm not sponsored by anybody, so as much as I hate to admit it, if you're going to get the hammock, you need to get one of those hammock tarps that's made for the hammock. That's the only way you're going to be able to like do it quick and easy. You was fishing today. Dadgummit.
Who was
I wish we'd get to fish killed here.
Yeah.
We hadn't got to fish since we've been here. We've had to go to the market and buy every one of them fish. At least they're fresh though. You can't get good fresh fish like that at home. At home, you want something to fish or whatever. You got to get a tilapia or whatever.
I'd rather have a big catfish.
Yeah, me too. I ain't lying. That fish was. He was delicious.
Fish was a monster.
It was. What are we gonna have for breakfast? I want to have some more of that wheat, man. That was good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thought about going in and starting it to soak. I wonder if that would work like the beans did. Oh, spoilers. I got to do a junk video while I was here. Oh, I'm so excited. It's not, man. I found all kinds of good junk. If I'd go back, I'd spend all day down there, man.
Is that much stuff under there, really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Dude, there's a whole skeleton down there.
Oh,
He's still got his rings on.
cool. Get the ring.
I don't know. It was bigger than that unicorn head we found. So figure it's a cow.
Probably.
Hope it's a cow. I hope it's not a dude. But
The whole rib cage was still intact.
the whole rib cage and the spinal cord's there, but you can't see the pelvis or the shoulders. So I don't. It could be anything, man.
Right.
It's buried in sand. But there's the stuff down there to make snares. We can make snares from the junk down there. There's
A dishwasher.
there's a dishwasher, and if you could get into that dishwasher, I bet you. What is that one?
I don't know.
That's new.
Let's go down to the creek and find out.
There's going to be stuff in that, and there's a microwave down there. If I had taken something to use besides my tomahawk, it's got a grill that we didn't need this grill. It's got a fire grill on it. All we'd have to do is bust that front door off of it, and boom, we got something. But man, I could have built the whole camp out of that deal down there. I actually found an aluminum pan down there.
Really?
Yeah, dadgummit, I left it. But found a bicycle. Got transportation. Gonna have to fix a flat.
Yeah. Well, the chain, maybe.
And probably all the chain a little bit. It's been down there a while. There's some firewood just all stacked up right up against these couple of trees.
Find the unicorn.
Yeah, we found it. Somebody knocked this horn off, but we found it. And in case y'all wonder why I keep rubbing my head, my son hit me with an axe.
No, he hit himself with an axe. I just got to watch it. It was funny.
I was like real close trying to chop a specific point on a branch, and this other branch that was hung up come unhung, and it come over there and it got the axe, and it boink, hit me right the corner of the axe. It hurt like a lot. So at least it was the back side of the axe, not the front side of the axe that I just sharpened. Was doing a really good job cutting that branch until it got hung on that little one. Safety.
There's a heron, I'll bet, down there that we were hearing.
Oh yeah,
I was
man.
down there today earlier. Down in one of those pools, I jumped up a heron. Great old big blue heron right out of the middle.
Hey Bob, what are those? No, I did not. You know what? It might be on the GoPro. Honestly, we'll see. Or I'll see. Y'all won't. Bob, what is that goofy looking duck that keeps flying up in the tree down there? Why do ducks get in trees? What is wrong with the animals down there? Ducks go to the water. Why does that duck keep landing in the tree before he goes to the water?
I think he knows about the coyote.
It's possible. If I was, hold on, he's in here, right? So I don't think that's saying if I was Bob, I'd go out and start smacking on trees just to scare the crap out of the guys in the bushes. I haven't heard any tree knocking, so I guess we ain't got no Yetis or nothing.
Hey, I just got one of those.
That's a mud duck.
Those wine
Mud
cup.
duck.
I got one of those wine cup tubers that you were talking about, the smaller ones. It was really tender and good.
Yeah. And I did not expect this wild stuff to taste it. I knew cactus was good, and I knew the sorrel was good, but I didn't know about the wild parsley. Uh, the Hansers are like a wealth of information.
Shauna.
She is so into
man.
this stuff. I'd take walks with her. I keep covering that thing up. I'd take walks with her and listen to her point at flowers all day long.
Heck yeah.
I can't ever remember it though. Okay, I know that I can eat that weed.
Yeah.
What did she call it again?
Yeah.
I don't know, but you can eat that one.
That's the way it works. Until you pick it and use it, you can't remember it. Once you,
Right.
it's like the hearing it, seeing it, and then doing it. Then you remember.
I've actually cut down on my water intake some today, chopping down those thistles and sucking the juice out of them. It's actually really good. It's delicious. So, anyway, how long? About 46 minutes.
Wow, that long already?
Yeah, let me check I'm gonna check my battery, guys. I'm not trying to stroke y'all's face. Let me touch you. Oh wait, it's over here. Let me touch you. It was windy where you were fishing. Yes, and thank you, Savage. There's a lot of things down here. Like there's things out there that look just exactly like sweet peas. Don't eat those either. They're fuzzy sweet peas.
They ain't snow peas.
Do not eat fuzzy snow peas. There you go.
Or
Tell
the
Savage I said hi.
what
He-
else?
Rob says hi.
The onion stuff.
Do what?
The onions that aren't onions.
Oh, the onions that ain't onion. I put those in the soup. There's two kinds of onions that ain't onions. Bob, I dug up one of those lilies just to see the size of the bulb. That would be tempting if you was looking for you. Like, oh, I found the mother lode. I mean, it's like a store-bought onion. The only problem is it'll kill you dead or an hammer. So don't eat that. You really got to get out and practice with somebody who knows their stuff.
Yeah.
On this harvesting wild food. You can eat almost every weed seed out there. Not weed seed, grass seed out there. The only problem is, can you eat them at any given time? When is the best time to eat them? When are they food? When are they not food? Stuff that you've heard people tell you, okay, you can eat this time, you can eat that this time, isn't always the truth. But like we were under the impression we couldn't eat those little Jolly Ranchers.
Oh yeah.
But we can. And the thistle. I mean, I knew you were supposed to be able to eat part of it, the leaves or whatever. I didn't know you could eat the whole thing.
Oh, Savage apparently has take a look. What's that onion looking thing that doesn't smell like onion?
Oh, crow's poison.
Oh yeah.
The flower on crow's poison, the flower is just a tiny bit different, and the shape of the leaves on the plant, the onion part, is a tiny bit different. But the easiest thing to do is take some of the crow's poison or the plant and rub it. And if it does not smell like onion or garlic, don't eat it. Do not put that lily stuff in your mouth. It's disgusting. You'll know when you taste it. If you can swallow that, you deserve what you get. There's something wrong with your taste buds anyway. You don't need to keep going on no how. Oh, guys, I gotta clean my glasses. I'm gonna put y'all down. That's the sky. Can y'all see the sky? You can see my forehead. There's my forehead.
Yeah. Shauna's in here now answering questions.
All right. Okay, Shauna will take the floor now, and she'll just like,
Yeah.
oh wow, look at all the grease. Is that what happens when you boil a possum? That's disgusting.
No, you're disgusting. There's a difference.
There's that. You put what in your mouth? That sucks, man. Can't believe I tried to get y'all and got myself. That's what I get, though. I'm a bad person. Lesson in humility.
That works out. Lee and I fell in the water. You ate the part of the possum I'm supposed to be ate.
Yeah, there's that. I knew I'd get somebody. There
You was right.
was a lot of effort went into that just for it to backfire. That sucks.
I'm telling you, man, God is good.
He's funny anyway. Um, Shauna should write like a little booklet and give me the first copy for you with pictures and just you can just title it Wes is a dummy and then or at least buy that way. Then I go, okay, this picture means eat me. This picture means you die. Wes, don't eat this or you'll die. That's all it's got to say. Wes, you can eat this. It's gonna taste like crap, but it's not gonna kill you. Excellent. This one tastes really good. That wild parsley was the bomb. I'm gonna ruin the whole video, but it's I can't. I mean, this stew. We didn't put any salt, pepper, nothing. All the seasoning came from this property out here. I forgot. That's what I put that pepper plant in there.
Oh,
I am going to start watering that stuff at home. That makes food pop. It had just a little warm in the whole pot of stuff. Just you can say, is this spicy? But not. I mean, it wasn't like, oh my god, my mouth's gonna melt. Now, the handful of seeds I put in my mouth and crunched up because I like them, I was like, okay, that might be a little warm, but that's what they look like. I guess that's why they call them pepper plant or whatever. The seed, they look like little jalapeno seeds, but
yeah.
they're not. And they smell good when you burn them too. We used to burn them in the fire. They put off a really nice aroma when you burn them. Is there any questions from y'all to usins before we sign off out of here and get some sleep? There you go. The yucca plant, we found some of the desert yucca or whatever thing, the stuff that grows where I live. The only problem is the deer found the flowers first. We're not going to eat that. We could eat the stump down at the bottom that has deer slobber all over it, but that's about it. We did eat some cactus petals the other day. Those were actually quite delicious.
The yellow one.
Yep. Yellowish purple. Well, don't eat the bug that's in there. He's ugly looking. He's scary looking. I don't know what that was. We didn't have to resort to eating insects. We've caught a few crickets, but we just put those on hooks and catch little fish with them. We're gonna make it. Ha ha ha, son. You know, I know where you're sleeping tonight. Har 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 har. Oh, man. Whenever we get back to civilization, which trust me, we're like really far from right now.
We're gonna take a shower.
We're gonna take a
Not
shower.
together.
You know, with hot water, I want to do it with hot water. That the baths were enjoyable, I suppose. Actually, they were quite refreshing, but you have to do it in the heat of the day.
The cool dip in the river wasn't that refreshing.
You didn't like that? I thought it looked pretty good from where I was at. Oh wait, I was still in the boat.
Oh, dry in the kayak?
Yep. That was a good place to watch that bath. Oh, look. Fish. I saw somebody just a second ago. Who was that? I saw another person. Hold on, y'all are looking at the sky again. Good night, Savage.
Bye, Savage.
But my battery is probably about to tank it. The signal down here sucks. I'm gonna get off of here and give my wife a howdy doody. I was talking to her before I got on here with y'all. I'll keep blocking the light. Let me move. I turned a little bit because the smoke was getting right in my face. Haven't heard your or seen your mother type in anything. Did you go night, honey? She probably said something up top and I didn't see it. Things going by so fast.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's 11:30. The heck was that?
I just got one of those big tubers, and it was very tender.
Really? The big one was?
Yeah, it was a big one.
The one of the big ones I cut up into sections and it came out. I think that one, the one that I got out of the road, the middle of the road, I think it had just had a rough life.
Right. Maybe.
But I mean, those things were like toothpicks almost, the fibers in it. The little ones, the ones about the size of a jelly bean or whatever, those are good. I like those.
That big one just in was tender and it didn't have any dirt in the middle of it.
Really?
It was good.
We found a couple of really big ones, the plants. I mean, big, beautiful flowers, long vines all over the place.
Yeah.
We dug them up. There wasn't a bulb on them anywhere.
How about that?
So
No
they've got to be working for a year or two. I guess it takes them a while to build. I guess they come back from the root.
I guess. There's no figure in those stinking things.
Yeah, you just dig it up, and if you get lucky, you get lucky. If you don't, you don't. Anyhow, we love all you people.
Yeah.
Hey, Walter Davis, you got here just in time for us to bail out. Good night, Killdeer. Anyway, we are going to get out of here. We've still got a few things we got to wrap up so we can go to bed. And hopefully wake up to a nice, cool day and no excessive rain or whatever. But again, tell them bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all, good night.
Love y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all still alive. Don't die. Now I gotta find the button. Where's the button at? Nope, that's not it. I hope y'all are enjoying. Oh, I found it. Is it this one? Yes. Good night, y'all. Be blessed.